All right, so I'm not going to talk a lot of crap because there's already a line. But what I will say is that I'm having a 48-hour sale. So if you want to book a full reading with me, it'll be linked in my bio if you're on my Instagram. But if you're on my YouTube, it'll be in the description box. So you guys can book your readings. Yes, Janet, I'm good. I'm good. I feel good. I feel good. All right. Wait, oh shoot. I don't even know who's first. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. You know what? Every time I say I'm gonna come prepared, I come prepared. Okay. The first person is Alexis. So I'm gonna do Alexis first. So it's gonna be Alexis. It's gonna be Lanice, Chanel, Victoria, and then I think somebody else just cashed at me. Hey, Shantae. I'm gonna refresh. So I'm gonna do Alexis first, and then Lanice. Oh no, Monique. Oh, Kamika. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me repeat the order. So it's Alexis, it's Lanice, it's Victoria, then Chanel, then Kamika, then Monique. So let me do Alexis first, because I will ramble a lot. But I just want to let you guys know that my readings are on sale for 48 hours. So if you do want to book a reading with me, it'll be in the description box. Okay, hold on. All right, so let me do Alexis. Dang, it's not the cards. Okay, ooh, that came out reverse. All right. So Alexis, so you're either dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, what I will say is that there may be some sort of indecision, or someone hasn't made some sort of decision. Someone may be coming on very stubborn. This can also be someone being very stubborn with giving you either your flowers, or if this can be like a financial situation where someone is not giving you money that is owed to you. So there is a little bit of like resistance between you and that earth or fire sign. Now, I do feel like you're trying to boss up. You're possibly saving a lot of your money. I do also feel like you're putting either money aside, or this can be like you trying to possibly invest, or this may be you saving for a trip, or saving for some sort of trip that you're trying to take. I do also feel that you may be possibly working on the physical, which means it could be possibly your body, maybe trying to get in shape, maybe trying to like restrict yourself as possible, maybe like as far as calories, and not wanting to kind of like, I just feel like you're just being very, very, I guess, rigid or strict with yourself, because I feel like you're wanting to meet some sort of goal. And that can just be like more so externally, like you might be going on a diet, or you just might be just watching what you're eating. Hey, Anis. So I feel like that might be happening. I also feel like this is like you getting prepared for something. Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben. Oh my God, it's so funny. You haven't been here in a while. Anyways, but I feel that you might be possibly working on the outer beauty, or possibly trying to make some sort of changes. If you are dealing with that earth sign, again, like I said in the beginning, there is some sort of decision that needs to be made. I just feel like someone is possibly coming on very impulsive and not really wanting to make a decision just yet. So someone might be, you sent yours? Okay. Someone may be just not being very compliant with you. And like I said, I feel like you're trying to take your power back in a situation between you and this person, or trying to kind of come off as the bigger person. But I just feel like someone is just stubborn in their ways, and that may make the situation a lot more difficult. So I feel like there seems to be a little bit of power struggles between you and this person. it's weird because two people are very impulsive and two people are very domineering. Like two people who are wanting to kind of like take control of the situation, and that's where the clashing kind of happens because it's just like nobody's gonna win because nobody wants to kind of like surrender. So, and I don't want to use the word surrender. Maybe someone's not wanting to be more submissive. I don't like that word either. But yeah. Hey, Juicy. Um, I'm gonna do Lenise, and then it's Victoria. So let me do Lenise. Hopefully she's here. Oh, thank you, girl. Juicy always hyping me up. Thank you, girl. Like my hair is growing, y'all. Like it's doing its thing. I'm just letting it do its thing. My hair has been growing like wildfire. Literally, my hair is red fire, but it's growing. Can't wait for it to get bigger and bigger and bigger. You need me to moderate on YouTube. Okay. Wait. Juicy's always hyping me up. I can't. Girl, I'm over here blushing. A silk. I don't know if I want to get a silk press. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to put that all that heat, like damage in my hair. I just like every time I look at the videos on Instagram, like TikTok, I just feel like they're just like burning. Like I feel like my curl pattern would not come back. I don't know. I don't know about a silk press. I don't know about that. Okay, Lenise is here. Oh my god. I know. Oh, Shannon, you have beautiful hair. Your hair is like long and thick. It reminds me of like you probably got some Indian in you, girl. Like seriously, you know how people are like, oh, my hair is so cute. Like I probably have. No, I think you really do have like a smidget of Indian in you. Like you have beautiful thick hair. It's not like I don't know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, girl. A length check. Yeah. Shannon, you have beautiful hair. It's like really beautiful. Yeah, I don't want to press it either, Yanni. Like I feel like it'll make my curl pattern. You know how like, I like my loose curl pattern? Like I like it. And I feel like if I were to get a silk press, that pattern would be completely gone. Because usually when I wet my hair is really curly, like kinky curly. Like my hair is like to like maybe here, like above my boobs. But then it shrinks obviously. But I like my loose curl pattern when it's dry. I did a flexi rod set the other day, like Friday. That was Friday. Yeah, Juicy. Yeah, Shannon, like you have like some Indian in you. All right, let me do Lenise. I've been shuffling for a little bit. I just want to really shuffle because I just don't want, Spirit to get it together, All right, Lenise. Yeah, I'm not going to press it. Okay. So, this is for Lenise. So what I'm getting for you, Lenise, I feel that there may be some sort of resurfacing. Juicy. I feel like there seems to be like some sort of resurfacing. I do also feel that there seems to be some sort of miscommunication between either an air sign like a Libra or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be Gemini, and Aquarius, but it's just Earth and air. I do feel like there needs to be communication that does need to be worked on between you and a particular person. I do also feel that there is going to be some sort of news or some sort of message that is going to something that some sort of like news that you were not privy to. I feel like you're going to either find something out or someone is going to like outright tell you. Now it could be an apology. It could be also someone that maybe possibly telling you what's on their mind, and that could be positive or negative. Like I just like someone is just like telling you what's on their mind. So take that how I don't know. I don't know if it's it doesn't say if it's positive energy or negative energy. It just says that someone's going to kind of like stand up to you in a sense, or maybe possibly creating boundaries with you, or maybe you're doing this to someone else. So I feel like there seems to be like boundaries that you're slowly but surely putting in place, and maybe this is like your first time trying to create boundaries. I mean, I also people if like they're trying to create boundaries and they're new to trying to kind of like set boundaries. Start with your friends and your family because those are the hardest people that you're gonna have to create boundaries with because those are people that you're supposed to be to love unconditionally, right? Or and they're supposed to love you unconditionally as well. But I feel that you're having to either learn that or someone maybe possibly trying to learn that with you. So there seems to be so there seems so there seems to be that possibly going on. I do also feel like you might be very emotional around this time as well. This could be because of what's going on currently with the eclipse and everything that's been going on as far as astrology and planetarily, I guess, if that's even a word. But I just feel like there seems to be a lot of like you feeling coming off very emotional, very sensitive. Um, I do also feel like you're picking and choosing who you want to speak to. So there seems to be a little bit of like you possibly trying to protect your energy from people as well. Maybe trying to cut off people that you feel that you have run your course with. So there seems to be a little bit of like changes going on in your life. And I feel like you're giving gratitude or showing gratitude as well spiritually. But I feel like there seems to be just like you being very, very careful or sensitive towards your energy. So I feel like that is pretty much what's the sum of your reading. Now you may also travel, but I do feel like this is more so spiritually traveling. So I don't know if you know how to astral project. I feel like you're in a midst of an emotional or spiritual awakening. So I feel like things are going to kind of start off very rocky in the beginning, but I feel like you're going through a spiritual breakthrough. Might be possibly going like through like the dark night of the soul, which is I don't want to scare you, but it's like really really tough love experiences that the universe is giving you. Like the universe is doing something and you might see it as something that's bad, but it's also a blessing in disguise because it's helping you or mold you into the person that you're supposed to be. So I feel like that is what's going. It might be going through like some sort of like tough love lessons right now. And that's probably why you're so sensitive or emotional. Victoria. Oh, they're having a whole conversation. Oh my God, Juicy. They burned and damaged it? Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let me do Victoria. Oh my God, thank you. I was not expecting that, but that definitely made me happy. Thank you. I'm telling you, I'm that money drawing candle. Just telling you on my website. You're welcome, Lenise. I'm trying to tell people like before I like send all of my items to y'all, I be like blessing it and all that stuff. So I give y'all good juju in those boxes. I'm glad it's working for you. I'm glad the candle's working for you. Victoria. Okay. All right. This is for Victoria. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. My lashes are in my eye. Okay, so this is going to be for Victoria. Okay, hold on, Shantae. Hold on. Oh, you're welcome. Man, thank you for trusting me. Like, buying your spiritual items and goods from a particular person is like big shit. Like, that's not taken lightly, you know? Like, people are very, very, like, as you should be, as you should be. Like, you definitely, as you should be, you should definitely be very particular about who you shop with as far as getting your spiritual goods. So, thank you for like trusting me. Like, it's still. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, you guys stop. Y'all making me turn red. Just kidding. I do not know how to take compliments. I don't. I'm working on it. Like I like I've been like trying to give myself my flowers. Like Cynthia, damn, you did the damn shit, and like even that is cringy. So when like people, other people give my flowers, I'm just like, this is I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Like I don't know. Just it's just I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to take it. Just don't know how to take it. I know that's not a. I mean, I know that's. I mean, it's a good or bad thing. I guess some might say it's being humbled, but I mean, I don't. I just don't know how to take it. Just don't know how to take it. Oh, thank you guys. Like y'all really out here making me like blush and stuff. Okay, so this is going to be for Victoria. So Victoria, I do feel like there is a lot on your mind. There also may be possibly some sort of offer that's going to be extended to you. Now, whatever this offer is, it could be having to do with the workplace because I do feel that there's something about you possibly leveling up, or this may be possibly you getting some sort of opportunity that you may have been waiting on or looking forward to. So, oh my god, my lashes are like in my eye. Can I get a king box? Boxes be just if you Ben, if you order, I'll put yours in a white box. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Ben. I didn't know it was so discriminatory. Oh my god, I cannot with you guys. Shut up, Ben. I'm just not seeing all of your Oh my god, my lashes, Jesus. All right, so let me not get off track. So this is for Victoria. Sorry, Victoria. She's probably just like, girl, would you shut up and stop laughing? Sorry, Victoria. um, I do also feel like this is something that's part of your journey, something that's part of your destiny. Um, I feel like there seems to be some sort of abundance or more money coming in as well. So if you have been worried about your finances, or if you've been possibly wanting to level up as far as that's what I'm saying, like there may be possibly like some sort of promotion, or there's going to be something that's going to be offered to you, or you're going to be more so in a leadership position. I just feel like you're bossing off, like bossing up, because the emperor is here, and the emperor is someone that is trying to be a business mogul, someone who's really business minded. This can also be someone that may be possibly into like stocks or investments, or this is someone who has like who's like interested in making long money. Not they're not trying to be rich; they're trying to be wealthy. There's a difference. So I feel like that is what's happening. There seems to be like you either being coming off very business minded, or there may be possibly someone who is business minded that's coming into your life. So either way, the money looks good. Whether it's coming from you or someone else, the money looks good. The money definitely looks good. Congratulations. Either way. So let me do Chanel. Hopefully Chanel is here. Okay. Let me do Chanel, then it's Kamika, then it's Monique, then it's Blessed and Unbothered, Shantae, and Ben for now. On your bingo board. What is that? DM me. Oh, hey, Chanel. I cannot. I can't with you, Shannon. Black business bingo. Oh, you did? Okay, I'm gonna check my DMs. Which one did you send it to? My personal or my business page? Okay, let's do Chanel. Before I get sidetracked again. Alright, shuffled really well, so. Dang, Chanel. Okay, so the Knight of Wands tried to pop out. So there seems to be someone that's been in and out of your life. Or there seems to be someone who's very inconsistent that may be possibly coming your way. I feel like someone is like either miss talking to you or connecting with you. Because I feel you said it's my business page. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Someone feels like they miss talking to you or they miss being connected to you in some sort of way. It could be like connected to you spiritually or just feeling telepathically or emotionally connected to you. So someone kind of misses that. Now, I don't want to say this because I feel like I gotta word another way because I don't want to tell. I gotta be careful what I tell y'all because Spirit's saying one thing and it's just like, no, I can't say it that way. I have to say another way because if I say it this way, then it's like concrete cement to you guys. So I feel that there may be someone who may be a part of your soul tribe that is. No, I'm not going to just say it because sometimes you guys take things and run with it, right? And sometimes it's just like, I didn't really mean it in that way, meaning like, let's say, for example, so I see it in the cards that this person is a soulmate, but there can be soulmates that come into your life to just come into your life to teach you a lesson. They're not here for a long time. So when someone comes into your life, and I could tell you all of that, right? I can tell you all of that. Like a soulmate's coming into your life. It's going to feel very good. And I feel like this is going to be just for a lesson. They're only here for a short time, not a long time. And then when that person finally comes into your life, you want to hold on to that person and it was just a lesson. So then what that essentially becomes is that you just keep creating a cycle going back to that person over and over and over again. And it's only because of what I said, meaning this person is a soulmate. But there can be soulmates in your life that just come into your life for a short period of time. They're only here to teach you specific lessons in your life. Like maybe like to show you that you're emotionally detached, to show you that you're too passive, to show you that you have trust issues, to show you that you need to learn how to create boundaries. So there, I feel like there's someone who maybe possibly a part of your soul tribe that's coming into your life to show you just a lesson, and that's that. But you and that other person may feel like we need to be together. We are soulmates. This is our lifetime together. Like this is the lifetime that we fulfilled this journey together. And it may not just be that. It could just be this person was just supposed to come into your life, make you realize something, or make you kind of see something from a higher perspective, but you're holding on to the connection because of the wrong things. You know what I mean? So that's what I was trying to say. I do also feel like this is, if you're not connected to this person because this is like them showing up as the Five of Cups, we've had this conversation. I know what you mean. Same old person. Yes, and I don't want you to feel like, okay, the reason why this person keeps coming back into my life is because they're my soulmate. And it's just like, no, maybe spirit keeps sending you that person because they want to see if you're gonna fail that lesson again, because you've been failing it the entire time. And when that person that person could be your kryptonite. Like every time they come into your life, you literally just buckle and you let this person into your life. But that's the spiritual bait. That's all spiritual bait. Spirit is using that person to bait you, and Spirit's just like, you see, she didn't learn her lesson. We're going to take this person back out of her life. That's why there seems to be some sort of inconsistencies between you and this person. They keep coming in and out of your life. Spirit's like, okay, we're gonna snatch him out of your life again. We're gonna give you some time. You're gonna feel healed. You're gonna feel all that. And when Spirit feels like, you know what, we think she's almost 100%, at her ability. Like your self-esteem is on point. You feel good about yourself. You're taking care of yourself as part of like your self-care. Like you're finally getting your energy back up and going. Spirit's like, okay, we see her feeling herself. Let's send this person back into her life to see if she really bought that life. So I feel like that is what the spiritual bait is. Like Spirit's just like, we're gonna keep dangling this person in front of you because we need you to master this lesson. And I feel like the lesson between you and this person is what you're having to figure out. And this is why they keep coming back into your life, because you're having to figure out what that lesson is. That's why I said it could be abandonment issues. It could be daddy issues. It could be like you just coming off very detached when it comes to being emotional. There's something that this person triggers you and you trigger them. There seems to be some sort of mutual lesson that you both need to learn. Yeah, Juicy, girl. Join the clique, girl. Join the clique. I feel like that's what's happening. So I feel you're having to kind of repeat some sort of lesson. But I do feel like someone does miss you. Like they do miss communicating with you. This is also someone who seems to like they can't get you out of their mind, or it could be mutual. Like you both can't stop thinking about each other. You both like maybe possibly having dreams about each other. So there seems to be like, it's mutual. It's two people that are still tapped into each other's energy. Two people still can feel each other's energy, even though they're not physically in a room together. But I do feel like both of you are acting very petty towards each other, meaning that the other person can be like, well, I'm never gonna talk to you. Like, if you don't hit me up, I'm perfectly fine going years without talking to you. It's like two people are at a pedestal and neither of them want to come to some sort of agreement, or neither wants to reach out because of the ego, or it's too much pride, or I'm not gonna hit this person up because I hit them up last time. So there seems to be like two people acting. it's rather funny to see in my head, but I feel like two people are just being too petty towards each other. It's petty. It's real petty. Yeah, Chanel. Y'all both acting real petty with each other. And just like, oh, you're not gonna talk to me for a year? Well, I could do 3 years. Shoot, I ain't gotta talk to you. I'm just getting that. Oh my God. There just needs to be some sort of like common ground between two people. I feel like I'm getting too many chiefs, not enough Indians. So I don't know if you both are acting, you both want to lead or want to be the dominant energy, but it's just like, it's not working. Like there needs to be a balance. Someone needs to be yin or yang. Like there needs to be balance. I'm going to do Kamika. Is Kamika next? I think Kamika's next. Okay, so Kamika. Wait, I need to see this. Okay. It's Kamika, then it's going to be Monique. You're welcome, Alexis. All right. is going to be for Kamika, then Monique, then Blessing Unbothered, then Shantae, then Ben. Don't fall on the floor. You just really have to fall on the floor. Oh, Lord Jesus. That hurt. All right. For Kamika, this is what I'm seeing for you. Kamika, there's going to be a lot of travel coming up for you. There also seems to be like you are going to be traveling for work as well, or you may be possibly getting an opportunity to travel with whatever that you do. I know what you do. Hair. I know my clients. Kamika, I feel like you're going to be traveling for work. And I do feel like it's going to be very lucrative. So if you do decide to go on the road, or if you decide to do hair, or people may be traveling to you to do hair, I feel like it's going to be a lot of money that's going to be coming in. I feel like there is something about you being financially secure. I do also feel that there is something about you having abundance, and there also seems to be like you beautifying yourself as well. Like maybe it's like switching up your hair, or maybe just switching up your attire. I feel like you're trying to like dress more grown and sexy. Like I feel like more grown and sexy. Like I feel like you're taking more so of the like you're taking on more so like black excellence type of attire. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, we shop at, real good places. I feel like that's what's happening. I do also feel like you're saving a lot of your money as well. Now, there seems to be like communication that's going to be coming in for you from an earth sign, or it could be someone who has Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. So it could be like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone may be traveling to you because I do feel like they want to speak. Maybe because you're getting a lot of recognition. Someone wants to talk to you, or someone wants to kind of like get your attention now all of a sudden. Not this is gonna come out so bad. Not saying that they were not interested in you because you were not at your where you are now, because I feel like there seems to be a level of you upgrading. There's definitely an upgrade. Like you might be making more money than you used to make. So I feel like there seems to be an upgrade, and I feel like someone is now seeing that, or they're hearing that, or they're seeing you like shine, like you out here doing the damn thing. And I feel like someone is seeing that from a distance. So there may be someone that may be spying on you, watching you, trying to get some sort of information on you. They may be possibly like roaming on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is that you kind of like stay really like with a lot of traffic, like Instagram or Facebook. They may be looking, or they may be trying to like see what you're up to. So yeah. That's for you, Kamika. I don't know who that person is, but I'm sure I'll find out. I'm sure I'll find out. Like I'll find out soon. I just feel like someone's like watching for whatever reason, trying to find out some sort of information on you, or trying to keep tabs on you. I don't know, somebody that you blocked, or there may be someone that you're trying to kind of like stay away from, or not trying to get in contact with them in some sort of way. All right, let me do Monique. Then it's hold on. I gotta refresh this to see, because I don't know who's next in line. Hey, Gianni. Okay, so I was right. So I'm gonna do Monique. All right, Monique. Whoa, what the heck? What's going on? These are the cards. I don't usually take all these cards, but you know what? For you, Monique, I'll do. You my boo. I'll take all of them. Um, okay. Okay, well, I don't know if Monique wants to hear this, but I mean, we just gotta just break it to her. Um, so Monique, there seems to be a significant connection coming into your life. This is a significant connection. Can be someone that you either have like a telepathic connection with, or there's some sort of like deep rooted connection between you and this person. Um, it is a cycle that is repeating. There seems to be some sort of lesson that you're having to learn in this as well. Um, I do feel like there is someone who either made some sort of decision. Um, I do also feel that someone is coming towards you, but very slow. So this is some sort of calculative, meticulous, slow energy. You're welcome, Kamika. So this is someone that's going to take their time. This is someone who's slow to come back around or slow to come around. No. Oh my god. No, I swear it's not that. I just feel like there just seems to be something that's coming back around or resurfacing. I do also feel that this is someone who's just really slow to come forward. Even though there seems to be some sort of connection that you have with this person, they're just really slow to come forward. Like, this is also someone who's overthinking or very resistant. This is someone who, I'm just getting like hiccups. Like, someone who just very hesitant energy, like very, very hesitant energy. Like, I feel like this is also someone who can't receive negative criticism, criticism, criticism. They can't receive it, even if it's negative or even like constructive criticism. They can't receive that. They act like there's a tough exterior, but deep within they're very insecure. So just be careful. Be careful how you express yourself, because this is someone that they get their feelings hurt very easily. Just whew, okay, just you know, don't give that person too much. Um, I do also feel that there is something about yes, girl, yes, Monique. And it seems to be like someone who wants to work things out, or they want to kind of like put some sort of time and effort into a situation, but they're just overthinking it. They don't know how to go about doing that, so they're just overthinking it, unfortunately. Now, I can say about money, money looks good, so don't worry about money. Your money looks good. You need to treat yourself. That's all I'm going to say. You need to treat yourself, or you will be treating yourself. I cannot. Dang, you really don't want nothing to do with him. Oh my God, Monique. I mean, be gentle, Monique. This is someone who's like has some sort of deep rooted insecurities. So I wouldn't go. I mean, go in, but like, don't go too. Don't go too in. Like, don't like. Okay, I'm gonna give you this advice. If you're gonna tell this person that you want nothing to do with them, right, or you don't want them in your life, um, I personally would I would tell this person that you there's a way to go about doing this without coming off as a bitch. Okay. You can just tell this person that you just don't want anything to do with them. You do not want to engage in it with them. There is, especially if you don't want this person in your life at all. There's just different ways you can go about it. You don't have to like leave me alone. Like you don't want to inflict a trauma on someone as deserving as it may be, if that makes any sense. You know where I'm going with that. You don't want to inflict trauma onto someone because you're trying to to spare your feelings, or you're trying to kind of like be emotionally mature. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He does not have it all together, Monique. And that's the thing. Like, there's men that can pretend to be the facade of a man, but they're not really men. There's there's deep rooted insecurities that still kind of um, permeate on the surface. So, you know, give that person some sort of grace, even though they're not deserving of the grace. Just, you don't want to inflict trauma on someone that, it's like, hurt people. It's like, I don't want to, you don't want to like go to punch somebody. It's just it's not even worth it, girl. It's not even worth it. I feel like you're having to kind of resolve that issue. All right, so let me do blessed and unbothered. Oh, no. That's so many cards. Jeez. All right. Monique. Oh my God. And you can say all of that without hurting this person's feelings. You can say all of that. All right. So this is going to be for Blessed and Unbothered. So for Blessed and Unbothered, what I'm getting for you is that there's maybe someone around you that's coming out very impulsive. There also seems to be someone maybe trying to get some sort of reaction out of you. I do also feel like you're having to be careful because there may be someone that may be blowing, not blowing money, but someone could just be spending money. You're welcome, Monique. But express that in an emotionally mature way, Monique. You can definitely, I know you can do that. I know you can express that in an emotionally mature way. But Blessed and Unbothered, I feel like there seems to be like someone who might be spending a lot of money. There also seems to be like you coming off like very confident within yourself, or someone that you may be possibly dealing with as well. You both might be coming off very confident. I do also feel like there's going to be some sort of you both sharing how you both are feeling towards one another as well. There also seems to be, if there was some sort of like disagreements, or there seems to be some sort of like um, conflict between you and someone, I feel like you guys are going to be able to kind of move forward with that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I think I heard the garage. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking my ring camera. I heard somebody in the front. Okay. Sorry. I was like, who's it up? Who's out front? I'm like, okay, it's you. um. So I feel that there seems to be you both kind of working on some sort of communication with each other. There seems to be like you guys having to be careful how you both express each other, because there may be someone that may be hitting below the belt, or just maybe possibly saying things that are not nice, or maybe nice nasty. There seems to be a little bit of like passive aggressiveness between you and someone else, and it could be over money or some sort of financial assets that you both may share, or there seems to be something overall with money that you guys are kind of like being very passive aggressive, or you guys are having to come to some sort of agreement when it comes to your finances, or two people sharing like one bank account or account. There seems to be like disagreements with that. No, I didn't do Saida. I'm doing Shantae, and then Ben, then Bonnie, then Pamela, then you. She had a question. Oh, well, wait, what? Okay. All right. So this is for Shantae. I'm trying to read her questions. Okay. All right. Okay, Shantae, as far as your first question, I do feel like he will. It's temporary or just a phase. There seems to be like there's going to be either be some sort of argument or some sort of disagreement between him and these people that he's dealing with, and I feel like there seems to be like him deciding to like, let's say this person's like in a group of boys that they're hanging out with. There's some sort of clique, because now there's cliques, child. Back in the day, but now there's cliques now, right? If someone is in some sort of clique or whatever around, surrounded by a whole bunch of guys, I feel like, you know how like they're like, oh, you're not part of our clique no more. I just feel like that's gonna happen. Like they're gonna not disown him from the clique, but I just feel like they're just gonna like kind of like not speak to him or talk to him anymore. So and it's gonna hurt his feelings. Is what I'm seeing. Aw, I feel like there's gonna be some sort of disagreement, and they're not gonna talk anymore, whatever that disagreement is. But I feel like he's not gonna be hanging with those boys anymore, if that's what your main concern is. So I feel like you're it's on your mind very heavily. The situation is weighing on you very heavily. All right. So wait, your second question is your love life. All right. Okay, as far as your love life, there seems to be something about someone who's around you that's very toxic. There seems to be like you guys are always fighting or arguing or not on the same page. I do feel like they're gonna come into, yeah, he is Shantae. You know, it's like it could be like these people are older than him, meaning that you know how like when kids get in the wrong crowd, it's mainly because of the people that they're older than him, or they're a lot older. He feels like they're a lot more streetwise or street smart, or they're just smart. Like it's something of that effect. But I feel like he's like the child in the group. He's just following the crowd. That's what he's really doing. Unfortunately, but you know these things like not saying that this is something that's common and should be common, but you know, children are not kind of like built how we are. They're a lot more sensitive. They're a lot more. I don't want to say. They're just a lot more sensitive. They're a lot more aware. They're a lot more vocal than we were back in our days. You know, we didn't have a choice. We had to listen to your mother, or there's consequences, and you know, it's just we're built differently than Gen Z now. You know, they're just a lot more emotional. They're a lot more free spirited, and you know, they're just a different type of generation. So I just feel like this is what is the deemed society, like being societally normal, like being, you know, following society. That's what's being normal right now. So it's a phase. Unfortunately, Shantae, it's a phase. I don't feel like he'll be in it for too long. I know you worry because it's very heavy in your mind. But as far as like your love life, there is going to be some sort of like um, offer from someone that is toxic around you, or someone who's just coming on very emotionally manipulative. Or there's, and it's weird because this is someone who can be like a karmic twin flame, or this can be someone that, there's, when it's good, it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad. There seems to be some sort of like light and dark energy with this particular person. So that's why I said like just be careful. You're gonna have to constantly create some sort of boundaries with this person, because if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. So just be careful when it comes to your love life. You're having to kind of assert boundaries from the beginning. Shoot, why does that keep happening? So this is going to be for Ben, then Bonnie, then Pamela, and then Taila, and then I'm going to be done for the night. All right, let's do Ben. I think Pamela sent money too. I check. All right, so this is going to be for Ben. Okay, this looks good, Ben. This looks good. Okay, dang, Ben. This looks good. Wow. Okay. This looks good, Ben. I'm very proud of you. Very, 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 very proud of you. Very proud, okay? You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Dang, boy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Ben. This looks good. I feel like your okay, first of all, you're worrying about whether or not your manifestations are going to come to fruition. Like, you are, like, really, really triggered or petrified when it comes to that. Like, you're really scared that things are not going to happen for you. Like, you're kind of, like, looking at the glass half empty instead of half full, which I've already talked to you about. I've already talked to you about that. But I feel like there seems to be a little bit of, like, you constantly worrying about things not going in your favor. So there's a little bit of like you not really trusting the universe or really trusting God, what they have to say. It's kind of just like, okay, I understand, I hear you, but make something move real quick so I know, that's a confirmation for me. That's a confirmation for me. Just do something real quick just to confirm it for me real quick, because I feel like you're needing constant confirmation, especially when it comes about like the things that are going on in your life right now. Oh my God, Ben, I can't with you. Yeah, this looks good. I see abundance. I see a lot of different sources of income coming in for you. So this is like really fast-paced money coming in. So I don't know if you're investing. This can also be like it could be like investing. It could be like something about like stocks, something that's very fast paced. It's like either you do it on your phone or you do it on your computer. Like I feel like you're always by a computer, or you're constantly on a computer working. So there seems to be like some sort of fast paced aspect when it comes to how you're making your money. Like it's constantly in and out. There's a lot of energy as far as money coming in and out of your life. Like I feel like you make a lot of money comes in, but so also a lot of money comes out too. So there's an even exchange. Oh, thank you, Juicy. Oh my God. So I feel like there seems to be like some sort of constant hustle, especially when it comes to your money. So there's going to be multiple sources of income coming in for you. I do also feel like as far as your relationships and stuff like that, I feel like there is going to be peace, or there is going to be a sense of calmness. I do feel like you're also being led towards your soulmate as well. Yes! I cannot. It's a lot of money coming in and out. Like it's just like in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. It's like the energy with your money is just like it's very fast paced. It's kind of, it reminds me of gambling. It's like you win or you lose. It's quick money. You lose real fast. It's like in and out. It's like I'm getting gambling. And if it's not, I'm not saying you're gambling, but I'm just saying the money is coming in and out like gambling. Like either you could lose 1 minute and then lose the next minute. It's just in and out fast money. you were a scammer. I didn't say you were a scammer. I'm just saying this used to be a lot of money, like in, out, in, out, in, out. So I feel like whatever you're doing is working, and I feel like you're going to make a lot of money. A lot of money. I feel a lot of abundance coming into your life. There's going to be a lot of people. You're going to be getting a lot of attention as well. So just be prepared for that. I do also feel like there is going to be a sense of you feeling financially secure. Now with that, I should say, I do always say, oh my God, funny story. So when Ben first started being my client, I used to see a lot of money coming in for him. And I used to say, look, as long as it's legal, Ben, I don't care what it is, as long as it's legal. Because I always saw money, like him having a lot of money or him just being very wealthy and stuff like that. So I'm just like, Ben, I know what you're doing. I just feel a lot of money coming into your life. But as long as it's legal, I don't care. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you're doing. If you a scammer, if you whatever, I don't care. I don't care. It's all your business. But I see that there's a lot of money coming for you, Ben. A lot of money. Just be a little bit more private. Just be a lot more, just gatekeep a little bit. That's what I have to say. Like gatekeep a little bit. You know, I see money coming in. Just be a little bit of a gatekeeper. Like just just stay just stay just stay low key. That's what I was gonna met was what was I gonna what that's what I was going to say. The reason why I said oh my God is because when I was trying to find the word for low key, takeoff face came up. So that's why I was just like be low key, like take off, like be like real quiet, reserved, down to earth. Because even though he had all that money, he was still like real as fuck, like down, like you never really heard anything about him. He was just really quiet and ducked off to the side. So that's why I made that comment. Just be real low key, like just gatekeep a little bit. Okay, Ben. Okay. Okay, Ben. Ben about to make a lot of money. Y'all better stop. Let me not do that. I'm not gonna send all them girls to your DMs. I'm not gonna send all those girls to your DMs, okay? My friend do not need those problems, okay? But that's good, big though, Ben. Congratulations. Government contracting, that's big. That's real big. All right, let me do. Okay, so I'm gonna do Bonnie, then it's Pamela, then Taylor, and then I'm gonna get off. Okay, you guys, because I feel like I'm getting a headache. Why am I gonna make you cry, Anis? Oh, did you see your reading? Is that why you're gonna cry? Girl, don't cry. Please don't cry. I don't know what I did to make you cry. I hate when people cry. I hate when I'm giving people a reading and they start crying. Because I feel so bad. Because sometimes they're crying out of like either tears of joy, but sometimes they're crying because they're like emotionally hurt. And I'm just like, please don't cry. I just hate to hear people cry. Wait. What? Juicy. You be in Ben's DMs? Whoa, how did I miss that? Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, this is for Bonnie. Juicy be in your DMs. Ben, why would Ben the, why would you put are you serious? Oh no, I'm doing Bonnie, Pamela, then Taylor, and then I'm gonna get off. Wait, Ben and wait, Juicy and Ben know each other? Wait, I'm so confused. Y'all know each other? Oh. Oh, okay, okay, I see. I'm like, dang, how y'all know each other? It's a small house world. Oh my God, Ben, I can't with you. All right, so this is for Juicy. See, this is for Bonnie. Okay, so Bonnie, there seems to be someone around you that's coming off very deceiving. I do also feel like someone around you might be lying or not being really honest with you. I feel like someone may be possibly either keeping tabs or you may be keeping tabs on the other person. Now, there seems to be like some sort of waiting period that you may be going through. There seems to be like a lot of stagnant energy around you currently in your life, whether that be like you trying to get things done, or there may be possibly like you having to wait for something. So there seems to be a lot of waiting. So it is saying don't try to control, manipulate anything because this is something that's supposed to happen in divine timing. So it is saying for you to kind of just like keep yourself busy, don't worry or focus on something that is out of your control. I do feel like there seems to be like you and someone is at odds. I do also feel like someone is possibly I just feel like someone is like I don't even know how to explain it. I'm trying to find the words because I can see it, but I just how do I kind of say this in words? Okay, so I keep getting stuck. Gotta be careful with my words. Um, there seems to be like someone who may be like suffering emotionally. Now, what I mean that is that it can be like, wow, okay, I didn't need to know that, but I guess I know that now. But anyways, there seems to be some sort of like emotional um, or maybe a mental um, imbalance with someone because I'm seeing that there seems to be someone that is not fully to receive in an emotional capacity, meaning that when someone feels overly overwhelmed in their life, or someone feel like they can't really take too much, like there's already too much on their plate, or there seems to be some sort of intense pressure, or there seems to be too much weight on their shoulders, or some sort of expectations. I feel like someone just like has like some sort of like an emotional breakdown or a mental breakdown, or someone just seems to be really out of character, or this may be someone that there's an imbalance. Um, what I will say is that there seems to be that someone is either going to lie and say that they're going to get help. I feel like someone may lie and say that they're going to get help. Someone may or is lying and saying that they are feeling better or 100% at like emotionally or mentally at their highest ability. I just feel like someone is lying about their mental status or their emotional status. There's a lot going on. It's reading, and I can go on forever. Like there just seems to be some sort of like an imbalance, and it might be genetics. Hmm. You know how some people who are really depressed can really like they can really like hide it really well. Like you know when after people have taken their lives, they're like people are just like, oh my god, I would have never thought they would do something like that. I never thought that they would do something like that to themselves. Like I just feel like someone really knows how they wear a mask. Like they wear a mask They're very good at pretending that everything is okay. All right, so this is going to be for Pamela. All right, Pamela. Pamela, something seems to be like a breakthrough. I feel like you're being emancipated emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Like you're fully letting something go, or fully are allowed to let go of something now. It could be some sort of like contract. Um, it could be. What time is it? 7, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There seems to be like you being able to fully let go of some sort of contract, or to let go of something that you may have been holding on to. So I feel like there seems to be a little bit of like emancipation, or just kind of like freeing yourself from of a situation. Now I do also feel like you may be focusing on your finances. I do also feel like your finances are coming in very slowly, like they're trickling in very slowly, but it's consistency. There seems to be a sense of consistency as far as that, meaning that yes, you're not probably making the most that you can possibly make, but I feel like you're having enough. You're definitely having enough financially. Now, I do feel like as far as your signs, I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you can be dealing with either of these particular energies. I do feel like there's going to be randomly someone coming into your life, whatever that means. I feel like this is going to be random. This is going to be someone who's going to be a lot more emotionally mature for you. I do also feel like there is going to be a sense of emotional security as well with this person. And I do feel like this person is coming off very nurturing or very sensitive. So there seems to be someone that is going to come into your life to kind of like help balance you. Maybe because you are maybe so, a little stubborn, or you're fixed in your ways. I feel like you are more concerned about more of the things that you can control, and you're not really focused on things that you can't control, which is like your love life. So I feel like you're kind of like not giving it any energy, but I feel like someone is going to help you. Someone's going to help change that. Like someone's going to help you change your perspective as far as love, or relationships, or emotional contracts that you have with people. So someone's going to come into your life to help change that. All right, so this is for Taila, which is the last person. All right. Ooh. All right, Taila. Hopefully she's in here. Alright, so this is for Taila. Taila, what I'm getting for you. You're welcome, Pamela. Alright, so Taila. Alright, so Taila, this is what I'm getting for your reading. So I'm getting that there seems to be that someone may be possibly hiding how they're feeling. They can also be someone that is refusing to open up, or someone is refusing to tell you how they feel. So there seems to be some sort of like power struggles, or there seems to be some sort of arguing because someone doesn't want to open up, or someone just doesn't know how to open up. So because someone won't open up, there seems to be some sort of fights, or someone feels like giving up. I do feel like there seems to be like some sort of like severing ties, or deciding to sever ties. I feel like there's some sort of confliction within you, whether or not you want to cut someone off. I feel like you keep looking for some sort of confirmation, or you keep looking for a yes or a no answer. But I feel like the universe is just like, you make the decision as far as whether or not you want this energy in your life. I always say, like, don't ever let someone pick and choose whether or not they want to deal with you or be in your life, or whether or not they want to contribute to your energy or be amongst your energy. You make that decision whether or not you want that person in your life. You never make that other person choose for you. So I feel like that's what you're having to kind of learn. So there seems to be some sort of lesson about like you having to create boundaries or implementing boundaries, or you basically putting your foot down and speaking up and going after whatever you feel like you deserve, or things that you feel like are worthy of your time and your energy and your efforts. I just feel like there seems to be a lot of petty energy with this person, especially when it comes to the communication. Like, the communication is just like trash. I just like there seems to be like not being able to get on the right track, or on the I guess both people have a hard time communicating. Like, one person may be possibly listening, the other person might be hearing, and that's completely two different things. Listening is taking in the information or what this person is telling you, implementing it, and making changes to help the relationship or the connection be a lot more stronger. Hearing someone is just simply just hearing them and not taking in the information and implementing it. You're just hearing that person. It's not thought provoking. It's not something that's going to help change or be rebel. Like, it's not going to change anything. So I feel like that is what you're having to kind of figure out, whether or not this is something that you feel like you need. Is communication important to you when it comes to relationship or amongst a friendship or anything of that sort? Is that important to you? So I feel like you're having to kind of figure out exactly whatever it is that you feel like you need. I do feel that it's going to be a hard decision for you to make. I do also feel that this is someone that's really slow to come around too. It's Earth-like energy, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I just feel like something has a hard time getting off the ground. And I feel like it may not be you that is coming off stubborn. You might be stubborn in your own way, but I just feel like there seems to be like something just has a hard time just like coming together. It's like, it seems to be like a lot of conflict. It's just like, like when you're with somebody and, you guys are just like, you guys are good. You guys are hanging out all of a sudden, and like someone just goes ghost or get quiet on you. It's just like, damn, what the fuck did I do? Like, what's going on? Like, why are we so distant all of a sudden? And then you don't really hear from that person after a while, and then they kind of just like come back into your life after a couple of months, and it's just like you guys kind of pick up where you guys left off, but there is still no clarity about why this person ghosted you, why this person decided to detach from you. It just seems like that. It's just like there's no explanation. There just seems to be like pick up exactly where we left off. It just seems to be something that just needs to be clarified, or something needs to be. It's too gray. It's too gray. It needs to be black or white. It's too gray right now. It's too gray. It's too gray. Too many gray area, But this is pretty much all that I have for you guys. I'm about to get on this couch and watch some scary movies. My readings are on sale for 48 hours, so they will not be on sale after Wednesday. So if you want to book a reading with me, please book now, because, if I don't have any availability, I cannot open any more availability. And you guys know I go on break in January. So if you want to book a reading with me, use code FLASH. If you want to shop with me, it'll be linked as well. Go watch my last vlog on my channel. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing, safe night. You guys have a safe week, work week, chill week, whatever